Hey, good morning, everyone. It's Glenn Kellaway coming from the basement. It's Sunday morning, around 10 o'clock. It's actually a beautiful day in Trenton, Ontario. Sun's out, it's mild, nice for the end of November. Big week coming up. My wife's birthday on Thursday, American Thanksgiving. Um, should be fun. Another Beatles video. I've been really fixated on the Beatles when it comes to my videos. The past few of them have been basically Beatles related, except for one. I think, well, besides them being my favorite band, and I can always love talking about the Beatles. I think with the anticipation of the Get Back film starting this Thursday on Disney Plus, it's just I can't get it out of my mind. I'm just been going a bit Beatles crazy, and I'm so excited. I feel like I'm 11 years old again, waiting for the Ed Sullivan appearance. I think this is going to be amazing. I just watched Joe Mayo's short video. I think it was put up yesterday or Friday, where he is hearing it. We're expecting 2 hours a night over 3 nights, 6 hour documentary or film. He has heard from some circles that it could even be longer than that. So, wouldn't it be cool if we got 8 hours? I mean, there's something like 60 hours of footage shot for this thing, I think. So, it's going to be epic. It just is. So this morning, I'm trying to think of an interesting Beatle angle here. I thought what I would do is take each of the 13 Beatle albums. I am going to pick my favorite song from each of the albums. Then I'm going to rank those 13 songs. Now, the one thing I'm going to do is with Magical Mystery Tour, I'm just going to consider side one. Side two, I mean, that was the way the Beatles intended it. And, we all know the history of Capitol Records in North America releasing it as an album instead of an EP and adding some singles and stuff to make up the 12 tracks. So I'm going to eliminate that and consider it just the 6 songs. So the thing with most Beatles albums is their singles didn't appear on albums a lot of times. So this is going to eliminate a lot of great songs like, Hey Jude, Strawberry Fields, which is my favorite Beatles song. There's going to be a whole bunch of them that are not going to be ranked. So that's why I thought this might be interesting. So let's start with Please Please Me, the Beatles' debut album. Starts with I Saw Her Standing There, great song. What's my favorite on this album? It's hard to say. Misery's definitely not it. Saw Her Standing There gets some consideration. Anna's a great song. Chains, I can, that's not going to be number one. Boy's not going to be number one. Ask Me Why, Please Please Me, great tune. Love Me Do, P.S. I Love You, Baby It's You, Taste of Honey, There's a Place, Twist and Shout. To me, it's really between Twist and Shout and I Saw Her Standing There. I love Anna, but I am going to go with Twist and Shout. It's just such an epic cover of that tune, and John's vocal is just one of the great vocal performances ever on a studio recording, in my opinion. The next album, With the Beatles. I love this album. What a great cover. Great starting track. It won't be long. John's bluesy vocal and All I've Got to Do. All My Lovin'. Really a McCartney song, but great classic. Don't Bother Me's Not Gonna Make It, Little Child, Till There Was You, Please Mr. Postman, Roll Over Beethoven, Hold Me Tight, You Really Gotta Hold on Me, my favorite Beatles cover of all time. I Want to Be Your Man, Devil in Her Heart, Not a Second Time, and Money. To me, it's between You Really Gotta Hold on Me and All My Lovin'. I'm going with You Really Got a Hold on Me. Another cover. 2 covers in a row here. I'm writing them down so I remember. Okay, next. We're going with A Hard Day's Night. This is going to be tough. It's tough to pick one song off these albums. They're all so good. Hard Day's Night. I should have known better. If I fell. I'm happy just to dance with you. And I love her. Tell me why. Can't buy me love. Anytime at all. I'll cry instead. Things we said today. When I get home. You can't do that. And I'll be back. I could pick like at least a half a dozen of these songs as number one. I mean, Hard Day's Night's killer track. One of my absolute favorite Beatles songs, for whatever reason, it just always just really got me, is You Can't Do That. So I am picking You Can't Do That off of Hard Day's Night. Okay. Now we're into Beatles for Sale. There's the tired looking Beatles. Touring, movies, press, recording. They're tired. I don't blame them. Great gatefold on this album. Oh, the 1-2 punch to start this album is just so good. No Reply and I'm a Loser. Then Babies in Black, Rock and Roll Music, I'll Follow the Sun, Mr. Moonlight, Kansas City, 8 Days a Week, Words of Love, Honey Don't, Every Little Thing, I Don't Want to Spoil the Party, What You're Doing, and Everybody's Trying to Be My Baby. For me, it's between No Reply and I Don't Want to Spoil the Party. They are my 2 absolute favorite tracks on this album, and I don't know which one to choose. I'm going to go with No Reply, just because it's just a great kickoff song for this album. Okay, now where are we going? I think we're going to Help. Oh my God, how do you choose one song off this album? Help, the song, title track. The Night Before, You've Got to Hide Your Love Away, I Need You, Another Girl, You're Gonna Lose That Girl, Ticket to Ride. Oh, Act Naturally, It's Only Love. You Like Me Too Much, Tell Me What to See, I've Just Seen a Face, Yesterday. For me, it's between Help, You've Got to Hide Your Love Away, and Ticket to Ride. Then I got to narrow it down to You've Got to Hide Your Love Away and Ticket to Ride. I'd like to put them both on there because they're both incredible. I'm going with Ticket to Ride because it's, whenever I do a list of my favorite Beatles tracks, that always is up there. Okay, so much for Help. Let's go with Rubber Soul. Great cover. Great cover. Drive My Car. Norwegian Wood. You Won't See Me. Nowhere Man. Think for Yourself. The Word. Michelle. What Goes On. Girl. I'm Looking Through You. In My Life. Wait. If I Needed Someone. And Run for Your Life. I mean, wow. Okay, so I love Drive My Car, Norwegian Wood, Nowhere Man, and In My Life. They're kind of the top 5 that kind of stand out to me. I'm going with Nowhere Man. Man, oh man, this ain't easy. Revolver. A lot of people think this is their greatest album. Taxman. 1, 2, 3, 4. Taxman, Eleanor Rigby, I'm Only Sleeping, Love to You, Here, There, and Everywhere, which was my wedding song. Yellow Submarine, She Said, Good Day Sunshine, and Your Bird Can Sing, For No One, which might be my favorite Paul McCartney track ever. Dr. Robert, I Want to Tell You, Got to Get You Into My Life, and Tomorrow Never Knows. This is frigging impossible to pick one song. Impossible. Wow, it's going to be between Tomorrow Never Knows, For No One. Oh, I can't. This is so difficult. Um, I'm going with Tomorrow Never Knows. Wow, this was been the hardest one. Okay, my favorite album of all time. Greatest album ever recorded. Sergeant Pepper's Lonely Hearts Club Band. The title track. Then with a little help from my friends, Lucy in the Sky with Diamonds, Getting Better, Fixing a Hole, She's Leaving Home, Mr. Kite, Within You Without You, Lovely Rita, Good Morning, Good Morning, The Reprise, and A Day in the Life. Well, there's two songs on here. Well, I love this whole album, every note of it. But the two songs that are my favorite on this album are A Day in the Life, which some people consider the Beatles' masterpiece, and a song that really doesn't get enough love, in my opinion, Within You Without You. They are the two. And I think people are going to slap me in the head if I don't take A Day in the Life and I take Within You Without You. So I'm going to take A Day in the Life. I don't want to get slapped in the head. Next, we've got Magical Mystery Tour. Okay, as I stated earlier, I am just picking between the songs from the TV film Magical Mystery Tour, Fool on the Hill, Flying, Blue Jay Way, Your Mother Should Know, and I Am the Walrus. Side 2 had Hello Goodbye, Strawberry Fields, Penny Lane, Baby You're a Rich Man, All You Need Is Love, which were all released as singles and put on this album by the American Capitol label, and then gradually became a part of the Beatles canon. But the Beatles originally wanted this as an EP with the 6 songs from the film. Magical Mystery Tour, Fool on the Hill, Flying, Blue Jay Way, Your Mother Should Know, I Am the Walrus. I am going with I Am the Walrus by a mile. I friggin' love that song. Next, let's go with the White Album. Oh, I don't think I want to sit here and read every song. We all know this album. It's amazing. My favorites would be While My Guitar Gently Weeps, Happiness is a Warm Gun. They're probably my two favorite songs on the album. So I am going with Happiness is a Warm Gun. That's one of my favorite Lennon songs. Next, what happened to Yellow Submarine? Okay, again, we've only got 6 songs to choose from the film. Yellow Submarine, Only a Northern Song, All Together Now, Hey Bulldog, It's All Too Much, and All You Need Is Love. I'm going with Hey Bulldog, so easy one for me. One of my favorite Beatles tracks. Next, Let It Be. Two of Us, Dig a Pony, Across the Universe, I Me Mine, Dig It, Let It Be, Maggie May, I've Got a Feeling, One After 909, Long and Winding Road, For You Blue, and Get Back. Man, I wish Don't Let Me Down would have been recorded, would have put on this album. I don't get why that didn't happen. Imagine if they would have taken Dig It off and Maggie May and put Don't Let Me Down on this album. I'll never get that. I would say my favorites are Two of Us, Across the Universe, and I've Got a Feeling. Although I love One After 909. It's a great song. I'm going with I've Got a Feeling. I just love the interaction between John and Paul in that song. Okay, now Abbey Road. It's going to be tough because don't want to really break down the medley. but come together, something, Maxwell's Silver Hammer, Oh Darling, Octopus's Garden, I Want You, She's So Heavy, Here Comes the Sun, Because You Never Gave Me Your Money, Sun King, Mean Mr. Mustard, Polythene Pam, She Came In Through the Bathroom Window, Golden Slumbers, Carry That Weight in the End. That whole medley, that whole side two is just epic, but I can't pick every song. That's too many songs. So I'm going with I Want You. She's So Heavy. Okay, that's it, man. I got 13 songs. I got Twist and Shout, You Really Got a Hold on Me, You Can't Do That, No Reply, Ticket to Ride, Nowhere Man, Tomorrow Never Knows, A Day in the Life, I Am the Walrus, Happiness is a Warm Gun, Hey Bulldog, I've Got a Feeling, and I Want You. So how do I rank these? Number 13 is going to be Twist and Shout. Number 12 is going to be You Really Got a Hold on Me. Number 11 is going to be No Reply. Number 10 is going to be Nowhere Man. Number 9 is going to be I've Got a Feeling. Number 8 is going to be I Want You. She's So Heavy. Number 7 is going to be Ticket to Ride. Number 6 is going to be You Can't Do That. Number 5 is going to be Tomorrow Never Knows. Number 4 is going to be Hey Bulldog. Number 3 is going to be Happiness is a Warm Gun. Number 2 and 1, Flip a Coin, A Day in the Life, I Am the Walrus. Oh man. I have to put Walrus number 2 and A Day in the Life number 1. So my favorite studio track from the Beatles' 13 releases is A Day in the Life. Wow. This was kind of fun and very hard. So I appreciate you watching. I would love your comments. I would love your opinions on your favorite songs off these albums. I know it's really hard to pick one. They're all amazing. Thanks very much. Please push the subscribe button if you haven't done so. Please watch my collaborations with my good friend Larry Graves on the Canadian Studmuffin channel, and our Sports Beat show on Friday afternoons on Rich Strickler's channel. And thank you for the support, and you guys have a wonderful Sunday. Peace out, everyone.